What's up, guys? It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. We're going to be talking about rum stuff, and maybe if we get enough drinks in us, some vodka stuff. You never know what's going to happen. Probably just the rum stuff, though. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I am so excited to be here hanging out with you guys. We're here live on Wednesday. We're going to be talking about some Hawaiian rum stuff. We got Rum Brand Report to talk about. But as you guys are coming in, if you could help us out, it would mean the world to us. Hitting that thumbs up button lets more people know that we're talking about rum. We're promoting good rum, finding all the new crazy awesome rums out there, and it helps more people know. So hitting that thumbs up button means the world to us. Thank you so much as you come in for doing that.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
We got Jeremy in the house first. How are you doing, Jeremy? John from Just Rum coming in there. Phil, aloha. I love it. All right. We're going to be talking about some Hawaiian rum stuff tonight, so that's very fitting. If you guys have been watching our videos, we've actually been reviewing the heck out of a Hawaiian rum company. So we're going to be talking a little bit about Kuleana, a little bit of our experience. We've dropped today our third video on their rums, and we have our fourth one coming.
We do.
Which should be out by Monday.
It's in the can, so to speak.
So far, I did good by multiple videos per week. So far, so good.
You have been doing an awesome job.
We're 3 for 3 on time so far, so we're going to try and keep on time and keep the videos rolling this January. We got fun stuff coming out.
Heavy January.
January is just crazy.
We're going to be drinking a lot this January.
We got Rum Club scheduled at the end of the month. We got some really fun premium rum sent out, and we're going to be talking with some of the rum companies here about getting some stuff sent out here for February. So we got a busy month with that, and we're just really excited to be hanging out with you guys.
I'm excited that it's Wednesday. I am so I said it before. I'll say it again. I love Wednesdays. You know why?
Because it's hump day.
Okay, that just feels weird.
Mike. Guess what day it is? Hump day.
Right.
Who didn't love those commercials? I mean, come on. Who didn't
love
those commercials were great.
Yes.
Were great. The camel guy that literally was like, Mike. That's what day it is.
Yeah. I wish they would bring, actually entertaining commercials back.
I know.
Right?
Now I have to sit there and listen to the It's Not Smoke, It's Vapor commercials like 80,000 times a day, and I swear I don't even. I know a lot of you won't get that reference, but
either that or the medication commercials where they give you a whole long string of disclosures at the end where it always ends up may cause death.
You know what's funny, and this is off topic for a second.
This will save your life, but it may cause your death.
But I love now that I notice in those commercials now that they're going, don't take this if you're allergic to it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what kind of line is that? Like, this is
they're covering their ass.
Axacetylidine. Don't take axacetylidine if you're allergic to axacetylidine. And I was like, how am I supposed to know? You didn't tell me what's in it. What is going on? Like,
who knows if I'm allergic to that?
I don't know how I'm supposed to tell you that. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject.
It's
like the rum companies. Just put it on the label. That's all I need to know. I'll figure it out for myself. I'm fully capable. Just put it on the label. That's all I care.
Yep.
Oh, let's see what we got here. Tony's in the house. Good
Welcome,
evening.
Tony.
Oh, I love it.
Who else is here? Did you already say hi to John?
I did say hi to John. How much have you been? You've been drinking.
Well,
Royer's been drinking. Royer's been drinking tonight. He's already forgotten.
Yeah, where am I? What's going on?
Terry's in the house. Hope you're doing great, Terry. I appreciate
Terry.
you being here. Loving your reviews as usual. Great job. Thank you so much, Tony.
Very much.
Got my rum for Rum Club. Yippee. Awesome. We're excited. We haven't finalized it yet. We're in talks with Captain James from Bombardo, so we're trying to lock him in for the end of the month. We gotta get a response back. But it's most likely the Rum Club, regardless, is going to be.
He might even join us tonight.
I
never know what Captain James is gonna do.
Nobody does. He's the captain of his own ship.
He is a loose cannon.
Oh my gosh! Nope. We're back to the Royer jokes. Oh no!
Loose cannon. Anybody get it?
We got to move on quickly. Yes. So last Sunday of the month, this month we'll be doing Rum Club. Who has been in the Stro 160 already? This guy right here. This guy. Yeah. So we appreciate you guys. We're super excited.
5 reviews before the show tonight.
5 reviews. This is great. So let's talk a little bit of Hawaiian rum here. We got into it briefly there. So we're talking Kuleana rum. Honestly, Kuleana Rum has been tremendous. They've come in, they're taking the market, they're kind of making their mark
And
right
there's
now.
a reason for that.
And they're doing a great job. So if you guys have watched any of our videos lately, no added sugars or coloring or flavors to it. It's a natural. They grow their own sugar cane. They're blending in other rums that are only natural. They go through a very distinct process
Here is
for that.
one of their expressions.
And we're making some amazing cocktails from their signature cocktail list and going through it. And today's video was really fun because I got to say the word jabroni on it, which is always a good video when I get to yell the word jabroni. So I was really excited about that. But it's another great one. And we're really excited about this because I think that they're going to be one of the biggest up-and-comers in the coming years. So these next couple of years, I think that they have the resources, the rum, and the know-how to be able to really stamp themselves and solidify themselves.
They've got a very good product
out there, right? They really do. And I love it because they have enough expressions for everyone to enjoy something. If you like a certain type, they're going to have something for you. Or if you just love rum altogether like we do, you get to enjoy it all. So it's really fun.
In fact, I love them so much. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see actually maybe a Kuleana sign back here.
Oh, a Kuleana sign.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Man, you should just get a tattoo on your forehead. That would be so cool. You would be
That's like a best idea.
I'll tell you,
ever.
I know. You'd be the coolest guy on the show if you did that.
Wow.
Second coolest guy on the show.
So, even after my tattoo.
After the tattoo. I love it. Cheers, Sean. Welcome in. Just picked an RL Seals 12-year. Can't wait to try it this weekend. Sipping on some Don Q Cristal and Coke tonight. Don Q Cristal,
yes,
great clutch rum.
Good.
Such a clutch mixer. I pick up that rum all the time for my mixed drinks at home. And the 12-year RL Seals was our number one rum of 2022.
There's a reason for that.
So I'm so glad that you listened to our video that it's the number one rum you need to try in 2023. And you're going to knock it out in January, which means you have the whole rest of the year to just do whatever you want because you've already checked it off the list.
What you should do is actually, this is what I'm going to suggest. You start off with number one, and you work your way down
the list,
till
you've tried everything,
and maybe try some of the, the ones that we did a shout out for, that sort of thing.
Until you try them all and you have your bar looks like this at home. This is why we are your best friends. We are going to talk you into a very, very fun hobby, and this is what your home could look like. You too could be like us. This is just part of it, guys. I mean, it gets better. The further you look here, it gets better. It gets way better.
A small part of it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
We'll help you.
We even have a Just Rum section for John here with coins and rums. Look how big this section is.
Right?
I love it. We're just going to eventually we're going to have the whole top shelf on this side just be Just Rum. So it's going to be the Just Rum corner over here. So I love it. Oh, my goodness. So I hope you guys have had a great week. I've had a great week. Why?
Have you?
Because it has actually been a bearable winter this last week. It has been.
Don't say that out loud.
I'm saying it.
You're gonna jinx it.
We're in Iowa. It's been 40 degrees for like 3 out of 7 days for the last week and upper 30s for the other ones. So it's been really nice.
That
so
is great.
I'm just having a good time.
That way no more.
It's warm and I'm loving it right now. And I'm just saying summer's basically here. So I'm basically I'm just getting my shorts out.
You still looked outside, right? I mean, we still have snow out there.
Barely. A little bit. I'm not worried about it. So,
my goodness.
Speaking of Hawaiian rum companies, we've got breaking news, big news that Royer doesn't know. And I've read this.
Are you sure?
Some of you guys might know.
You don't know what I know.
Some of you might know already. If you watch rum news at all and you're keeping an eye on it, you might have heard this. But we had really, really big news in the rum industry, in the rum world this last week. I've talked before about how rum companies are sponsoring professional sports teams. Kraken, they went ahead and sponsored the Seattle Kraken, the hockey team. We've had Bayou be the official rum of the New Orleans Saints. Captain Morgan sponsors the NFL as a whole, but
Super Bowl, right?
But we've got another one. Yes, Royer, I know you're not a huge football fan, but the Super Bowl is part of the NFL. Yeah. You're correct.
Whatever.
Way to go. Yeah, so we have another rum sponsorship partnership, and I didn't see this one coming, and I think that this is really cool. Really great to see.
You know what you're talking about.
You are going to know
sure?
once I put it together what I'm talking about. Because here's the rum, and I know this is going to make you excited because we're talking about Hawaiian rum tonight. Kaloa has a partnership with the Las Vegas Raiders to launch a commemorative bottle. This is amazing, right? Because
commemorative bottle.
I mean, get this, right? So I got this article up here.
So I got to try and find this one.
Yes, you got to find this one. So in an extraordinary collaboration, Hawaii's award-winning Kaloa Rum Company has partnered with the Las Vegas Raiders in creating a limited edition Kauai Reserve 5-year single barrel aged rum with commemorative bottle and box honoring the 45th anniversary of the team's historic first world championship that resulted from a 32-14 win over Minnesota on January 9th, 1977. Since 2021, Kaloa Rum Company has been the official ultra premium rum of the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't even know this. They need to do better promotion. I didn't even know that. So Kaloa is the official rum of the Las Vegas Raiders. How did we not know this?
I'm really excited about this.
Learning news.
I mean, here's the thing. You know this, but they may not know this. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Kaloa Rum. I really enjoy their product. I really do. It hits my palate just right. And I mean, there's a lot of really great rums out there. And this is just another example of a good rum. I enjoy the dark rum the best. The coconut rum is completely different than any other coconut rum out there. And I definitely suggest that you try that as well.
Yes. Absolutely.
I will absolutely be looking for this. I want to find this.
Yes.
So if you're looking for a great Father's Day present or early Christmas present or early birthday present or just because I'm just a great guy present.
The second coolest person on the show present.
I'm just telling you right now.
I love it.
You can buy me.
Yes,
that,
I'm gonna have to find it. So we're gonna have to find it out there. I thought it was pretty cool. The only thing that is commemorative to me about the Las Vegas Raiders was when there were the Oakland Raiders and we had the immaculate reception because I'm a Steelers fan and we pushed them out of the playoffs and we went on to win the Super Bowl.
Whatever.
No big deal. Whatever. We're amazing.
Blah, blah, blah,
we're great.
Blah,
we're
blah,
amazing.
Blah.
It doesn't even matter. We're not in the playoffs this year because we're clearly not as amazing as we were then. But that is besides the point.
Steelers are not in the playoffs this year.
No.
They aren't.
We're not talking about it,
okay.
All right, too soon. Too soon.
Oh, okay.
Too soon.
My bad.
I don't even want to get into it. Okay, I don't know how many football fans are out there, but I got enough words to say about it.
So,
all right.
So how did you do in your fantasy?
You really. I lost in fantasy too, Royer. I don't want to talk about it.
Your life sucks right now. You should have a drink.
Thank you. God, this is not what this show is about. Let's read some comments of hopefully some more inspiring people. Good Lord. All right.
I'm sorry.
Sean, let's see. Phil, Kaloa Kauai Gold Rum Daiquiri with honey simple syrup is so nice. Love it. Spring is right around the corner here in Maryland. I've already seen robins here. Yeah, see? It's warm.
Really?
It's warm. And I'm Drums and Rums. Paul's in the house.
In the house.
I'm looking for someone to be the official rum of Drums and Rums. Oh, well, let me help you out here, Paul. Rum Dog Millionaires would love to be the first candidate to be the official rum of Drums and Rums. Just so you know, we would love to put our hat in the ring.
Yep. We'll put our hat in the ring.
We would love to be considered for the position.
If selected, we'll send you a bottle.
Be a man. Woo. Let's see here. Thank you. Yes, hit the like button. Appreciate you, Paul. Thank you so much. Roger must be Italian with that hand talking. That's what I was saying. I just love it. I just love all the movement. Dolphins are in the playoffs. I don't want to talk about it, Paul. We're not talking football. If you really want to get me wired up, I got a whole theory on everything, and it's going to get me all sorts of worked up.
I think that was a Florida jam.
And it's going to be Royer talking about Oakhart all over again. So the Two Rivers had a bottle of Kula organic rum, looking for a decanter bottle, a great looking decanter bottle, but not the greatest of rum inside for sipping, had to mix. Interesting. In a decanter bottle, Kula organic rum. Organic. I don't know 100% how you get the stipulation of organic. If you're doing it the right way, wouldn't it just be organic? But that's besides whatever. Let's see. Call my agent. We're on it. We're going to get Rum Dog Millionaires on there. Let's see here. Drums and Rums. Yeah, did you see my IG post from the Dolphins game? Hanging with the Knox and Dunn and the Rum Girls. Oh, I love it. I didn't see that. I'm never on Instagram. I'm so terrible on Instagram. But that sounds like a good place to be. That's awesome. Knox and Dunn. Hanging out with them. Met them out at Miami Rum Fest. Great great rum company, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So
we have that review coming.
I can imagine that's a whole good thing. So that's awesome. I'm glad your Dolphins are in. However, I think it might be short-lived judging by what's ahead of them, but that's besides the point. I appreciate the fact that they got in, and hopefully they can make some magic happen. We'll see, but good luck. So moving on to the next one here, we've got a Rum Brand Report. Ooh, 2023 Rum Brand Report. That's right. We're talking to stop peeking, Royer. You don't get to know the news if you're not going to help me do the research. You don't get to know ahead of time. You get to learn just like everybody else.
I'll drink the rum.
Here we go. Big brand top bestsellers and what we have going on and what's trending in the rum world. Trending now
are we on that
in
list?
The rum world. Let's get fired up, guys. Like I'm just super fired up about 2023. We're talking about their Rum Brand report here, which I love reading because I'm nerdy about rum and it's super fun. And so you don't have to read it. I'll just give you the highlights. So we've got a list of best-selling brands and top trending brands in rum, which is fun to see who's competing for that top spot. Now, obviously, we know some of the big brands have been holding a monopoly on kind of this bigger aspect of rum, but we're starting to see some stuff creep in. Paul, that is a great picture. Thank you for that. Amazing.
Oh, really?
So
thank you.
Let's get on with the list of the top best-selling brands in rum. Number one, or we'll start at the bottom here. I think it's 10. So I think we're gonna go from number 10 here. Number 10 on the list is Mount Gay. Mount Gay making the list is the number 10 rum brand of the year, which is great to see. Oldest distillery, operating distillery, very great. Number 9 on the list was El Dorado Rum, which we've seen do really great things. Yeah. Got to experience a private event by them out at Chicago Rum Fest. They're a great company doing a lot of fun stuff. Number 8 on the list, another one we had in our top 10, Methuselah making a splash, which we love to see, which is always really fun. Number 7, Flor de Caña, which is great. We've had one of their expressions. I think just one. We've had more, but we've only reviewed one. So, whatever, politics of it all. We got to get into more of those. We just have so many rums to try. I think we have another one back there. I think we got another one somewhere. There is a lot back there. A lot of rums we're trying out here. Let's see here. Number 6 on the best-selling brands of this year was Appleton Estate, which is great to see. Another great big brand doing some good things there. Number 5 on the list was Ron Zacapa, which is not surprising.
That's obvious.
That's not surprising. I think that they've got some really great smooth rum doing some great things. Number 4 on the list was Diplomatico.
Oh, yeah.
Which is great.
And we know that that's been a pretty solid brand.
Yes.
Because who bought them recently?
Diplomatico was bought by the people that own Jack Daniels. Yes. So not owned by like the big brands of that's already in rum, right? It's the big brands of whiskey getting into rum, getting into that premium rum market.
Because rum is where it's at.
It's where the fun is. The whiskey people are even getting out of whiskey. They're like, oh, crap, we need an exit strategy.
Those people look like they're having fun over there. I want to go over there.
That's exactly what happened. Number 3 on the list, Havana Club. I love that one for the list. Havana Club, great brand. We got some fun stuff coming out with them. Some rums that are going to be a tremendous review we haven't gotten to yet.
But we will. We've talked about that, Paul. We've talked about that.
Number 2 on this list, though, top selling brands. This is the best selling brands. This is the one I'm most excited about because I think that this is a company that's changing rum for a lot of people.
Wait. So this is the one that you're most excited about?
This is the one I'm most excited about so high on the list.
Paul, from Drums and Rums, can you give us like a virtual drum roll, please?
Thank you. So Plantation is number 2 on the list, which is really great to see. We've done several Plantation products. They are a tremendous rum company, always doing out with coming out with fun stuff. We got to meet with several. I love it. Thank you, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
We got to try several of their brands as well as meet a lot of their team out at Miami Rum Fest, which was a lot of fun.
That was a blast.
Plantation's doing some incredible things, bringing back some old school stills, which is cool, using some really old processes to bring back some authenticism to rum. And so being number 2 on best-selling brands against some of the big dogs out there, which they're a big dog, don't get me wrong, like Plantation is a big dog, but not as well known of a name of a big dog, and so I love the fact that they're number 2 on the list.
Because I just want to jump in here because I just really want to interrupt.
I suppose.
Okay, so one of the things that we did learn out at Miami Rum Fest is a lot of the rum is actually, it's not just about the process, but it is all about the still as well.
Yeah,
the actual still. So Plantation, for example, had several stills on their property that they had retired. They had no longer been making rum using these stills. In fact, they were using them as lawn ornaments. Okay, as you pulled onto their property, you would see these stills, which was kind of cool.
Yep.
But they've decided to bring those back out of retirement and refurbish them and put them back into production, because the way that they're designed, the way that they're made is very old school.
Yes.
And they're trying to bring that flavor and that texture and that feel back into the industry of rum.
Yep. And it's amazing. It's great to see. I mean, it truly, truly is. So, Alfredo, thank you for joining us. Just so you know,
Alfredo,
you don't have to wait long, good sir. We
Yes.
just wrapped up our last one
Yes,
tonight of the second one. So those are going to be coming out here very, very soon. So we're really excited about that. Number 1 on our list of best-selling brands of this year for the Rum Report was, of course, as predicted, as many of you could have guessed, is Bacardi. And we know, we get it.
Like Oakart.
Just Oakart.
Just specifically Oakart.
You know, what they had left of it. You know, one of the things is Bacardi's still the big guy. It's the big guy on top. They own Bacardi, and Captain Morgan is owned. It's all together. Yeah. So that's a really big mammoth of a competitor to take on.
Monopoly?
Yeah. So, but it's great to see I think it's going to happen eventually. As these rum companies are coming up and taking over.
Personally,
so I think it's really great to see.
Relationship.
Now here's the cool list. I got another list. Don't worry, I'm not stopping there. We have top.
You have, but wait,
this might not have been the most sellable, like the most selling brands, top selling, but this is the top trending brands of 2022. Who was trending and growing and getting noticed the most?
Rum
Dog Millionaires.
Yeah, baby.
Thanks to our channel talking about different rums.
Yeah.
Who is
We're
trending?
The big time.
All this rum we have. Top trending band. So number 10.
You better get ready. Make some more Rum Dog Millionaire, buddy.
I'm waiting for it. I'm loving it. I can't wait. Number 10 on the list of the top trending brands of 2022, closing out, coming into 2023, Angostura. I actually found that one surprising, but I'm pretty pumped that it made the list. We've had a few of their rums, and I think they do a tremendous job. Really fun to see them.
Angostura does make some really good rums.
Number 9, Ray and Nephew, and I think that's interesting because that's getting back to some roots of does
get back to some roots.
More of that agricole, natural pot still funk flavors. Jamaican pot still. Which is exciting because that means people's palates are gearing that way if that's trending. So that's really great. Smith and
but here's the thing.
I already said it, so I gotta finish it. Number 8, Smith and Cross, also getting into some of that kind of style of rums.
I think the thing that I find really exciting about this list that you're putting out there right now, is the fact that people are tired of the same old humdrum stuff. Not really what I want to say, but I'll just say stuff because we are PBS friendly.
That's right.
And so I find it really great that they're looking for something unique and different, and they want to expand their palate and their horizon. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say.
I get it. I totally get it.
I'm excited.
And I love that too. So number 7 on the list, this was one that made number 6 on the other list of best-selling, top trending, Appleton Estate. So that's some great consistency, doing some good stuff there. Number 6 on the list here is actually number 7 on the list of the other one, which is Flor de Caña. So again, keeping some good consistency.
Textures, some different flavors. People are tired of the same old humdrum.
Number 5 though is really, really exciting to see on here is Foursquare, which is a brand that I think everybody needs to try a Foursquare product, whether it's traditional Foursquare, whether it's the real McCoy, whatever you're getting your hands on.
I was
something
going to say,
out of there.
let's be honest. I mean, Foursquare is a company that actually produces a lot of rum for other name brands.
Yes, and they do a tremendous job. No added coloring, no added flavors.
Barbados.
Amazing.
They do a fantastic, phenomenal job. And I'm surprised that they really weren't on that first list.
That top selling, right? That's what I'm saying.
Because,
but they were trending.
If you're in the rum world, you know who Foursquare is.
Yes.
Right? And they're a good, solid
just like
brand.
You know what Rum Dog Millionaire is.
Yeah. Alfredo's like, what the hell is Rum Dog Millionaire?
He's like, I got to try some of that. Is what he's saying. I want to know what that is. Number 4 on the list of top trending brands of 2022 was Methuselah. They made the list over there. They were number 8 in top selling, so that's good consistency. Number 3 is the same as number 2 on the other list, which is Plantation in top trending rums, which is great. Number 2 was Bacardi. Didn't make number 1, Bacardi. You weren't the most trending. Sucks to be you.
Wait,
yeah.
I have a prediction. Number 1.
Okay.
Just rum.
It's definitely could be just rum.
Doc Brown's.
But it's not. So number 1 on the list was actually they did make the other list as number 4, which is Diplomatico. And I think that being bought by Jack Daniels, it's going to be or the brand that owns Jack Daniels, that's going to be pushed. But they're keeping that premium rum, keeping that recipe, which is great because they're not doing what Bacardi did to Oakheart. They're keeping it the same. But you're going to have more marketing dollars, so that means premium rum's going to get a better look. So Diplomatico can make some splashes in that rum industry.
So here's my prediction about Diplomatico and Jack Daniels and that whole conglomeration company, right?
All right.
I think they're really giving Bacardi and Captain Morgan a run for their money.
I think so too.
Or should I say a rum for their money?
Right? Because they're selling them their rum because they don't even like to drink their own rum. Bacardi's like, I'm going to buy some Diplomatico. That's what I'm saying. I love it. That's pretty amazing. So that's the list on the Rum Report this year. It's pretty great to see. They go on in the article to talk about how Diplomatico was bought by Brown-Forman, all that stuff, and how they went through some of the 33 different countries, all their stats on how they pulled these numbers. But it's great to see. It's really great to see rum expanding, growing. We've talked about the growth, the percentage of growth, how much has happened. So that's great to see. But we're also looking at what brands are doing it, what brands are making a difference. And if you ask me, guys, it's us right here doing this right now is part of the reason a lot of these rums are getting noticed. There's a ton of people on our show. I'm getting comments almost weekly now on different videos from years ago that say, hey, thank you for the review. Because of this, I went and picked up a bottle because I was unsure about it. And I'm getting more and more of those comments. And what's great is like I say, and like almost every time I talk about it, our video doesn't do anything. Your guys' comments on the video
they do everything.
Does everything. Okay. It's like a Yelp account where you have the account, you have the business, it's great, but then you go out and try the rum and then you share your experience. So if you've had a rum that we've reviewed and you got an opinion on it, whether you liked it or not, we want honesty. We want to know what you really think.
Tell us what your thoughts
Put
are.
that in the comments because it really, really helps other people make a good buying decision. And that's what we want. We're all about transparency.
This is a rum community.
Yeah, we want people to know what other people think about it. Do people like it? What are they doing with it? I don't know much about this rum. They put a video on it. Are there other people that have tried it and drank it so that I can solidify this is correct? And you know, we're not always correct. We might like something that the community overall is like, I'm not so sure about it. And that's okay.
One of the things that, you know, we have going for us is that your palate is obviously different than my palate.
Yeah, it's better. Yes, I understand. It's improved.
Okay. Yours is completely different in the fact that it's a sweet rum type of palate,
I'm a sweet, smooth rum guy. I think
I'm more of a bold in your face. Come on, give me
some heat.
Really,
we want it overproof. We want it. We want it bold. We want it in your face.
You know, I enjoy that.
Yeah, so, I get it.
I mean, find the reviews, see which ones we like.
Speaking of rums, as we're talking here, what rum are you drinking tonight, Royer?
Why, this evening I am having a little bit of Doc Brown.
Doc Brown's the bold,
really bad rum.
The bold rum guy is out here drinking some Doc Brown's really bad rum.
It's really not that bold,
but it's very delicious.
I'll tell you, it's really delicious.
It is very tasty. If you guys are drinking something tonight, share with us what you're drinking. If you're new to the show and you're hanging out with us, please hit that thumbs up. Let more people know you're here. Also, introduce yourself in. We got a super welcoming community. We keep it all positive here. We have a lot of fun, and we're lucky enough.
Judgment.
We've naturally grown this group into just some of the greatest rum community, the greatest rum community in all of YouTube. I've got English Harbor 5-year in the glass tonight because somebody, just like I said, had a comment on it actually yesterday, and it's been on my mind ever since. But they said they went out and bought this bottle because they appreciated the review. And they got one, and they're looking forward to trying it. And then I was like, now I just want to drink it. Now I want to go back and drink it again.
Delicious rum.
Yeah.
And I remember when I picked up that
Don't spoil the review. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm just going to say.
I'm just kidding.
When I picked up that bottle, I was like, man, I don't really care for the name. English Harbor. English Harbor just makes me feel like this automatically made me think, I hope this doesn't taste like a harbor. Right?
That wouldn't be a great game plan. I mean, I get that that's the name of it, but you shouldn't make it taste like that.
Yeah. But I'm
Rum Dog Millionaires taste like you're a Rum Dog Millionaire.
Oh yeah, it makes you feel like you are a Rum Dog Millionaire.
Yes. Right? Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, we got Zachary. Hello, Rum Dogs. I love it. The pickle.
Everybody.
I got to bring the pickle suit back this year sometime. The hot dog suit. I love it. It's been a minute.
Really?
It's been a minute.
Really?
We should get back into that stuff. I wore costumes a lot this last year. Sean, I'm seeing more stores around me still advertising Oak-Heart on their websites. Well, they should probably figure out.
Yeah, they need to update something.
That, and if they have it though, feel free to purchase it and send it to us because we definitely would still take more. We bought out everything within like a 45-mile radius of our location.
We have a stockpile up there. We have a stockpile down here. We have a stockpile over there.
We've got big bottles. We've got regular bottles. We've got everything. So. Tony Tucker, how you doing, Tony? Hi, I love it. Welcome in. Tony. Glad that you're here. Glad you're hanging out with us. Zachary, drinking a pina colada, heavy on the plantation pineapple. I love the plantation pineapple. It's one of my favorite rums. I think it's delicious. It's a go-to for me.
A few bottles of that.
A few is a good. Thank you for that nice term that you used. A few. We'll leave that generalization up to everybody else, but I love it. Alfredo says, I'd love to. Good. We're looking forward to having you and join us doing stuff. We're going to be, I think he's actually talking about tasting our Rum Dog Millionaire. I love that he said, I'd love to. I remember it.
Trust me. Alfredo, you don't want
I don't know how familiar you are with the Rum Dog Millionaire, but it does have hot dogs and pickles in it. It is, you can go look that up on one of our other lives.
John from Just Rum actually made that for us
because we were drinking a little bit of rum and came up with the most American rum we could possibly think of, whatever. Yeah, but we're looking forward to talking more with you, Alfredo. I think we're going to have some exciting stuff coming up with you very soon.
That's why you're writing the pickle and I'm writing a shirt.
Yes, I love it. Gentleman Jack finished in Diplomatico barrels, maybe. Oh, wow. That could be done. That's a good thought. I never thought about them taking... Since they're partnered now or bought by the same people, I never thought about them swapping barrels. Think about Diplomatico rum aged in Gentleman Jack barrels. And we could, it goes the other way too.
Yeah, it does.
So I love that. Alfredo says having a Havana Club Maestros. Ooh, got a good one in the glass tonight. I love that. It's 7, Royer. It's not the Maestros. You got to calm down over there. I see you getting all worked up. Just gotta. Just saying what? You didn't say anything. Okay.
You knew what I was saying.
Am I? All right. Okay. Read my mind. Good no. Sean says, if those stores have, I'm getting Oak-Heart for myself. Maybe I'll share after that. Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Be greedy.
He's going to share the empty bottles. That's what he's going to share.
That's what Royer does, too. So I love that. Got to find that Oak-Heart. You definitely got to find the Oak-Heart. I love that.
Yes.
Patrick Morris. Hi, I'm new here. Patrick, welcome in.
Everybody. Let's all welcome Patrick.
Thank you so much. Patrick, if you wouldn't mind sharing, because you introduced yourself as new, so I'll put you on the spot. Yep. What is your favorite rum and why? There you go.
I'm going to ask you, where are you from?
You don't have, and where are you from?
What part of the world are you at?
Don't feel like you have to answer it, but I would love if you did.
It's a requirement.
It's a requirement. We're putting you on the spot now on the live. Oh my goodness.
Just kidding, Patrick.
I just like to know, and just so you know, just this goes out because there are no judgments here. It doesn't matter if it's Captain Morgan, and it doesn't matter if it's the fanciest, bottle of,
to be honest with you,
whatever you can find.
If you're just drinking ice water.
Yeah, well, Dolphin on the Rocks.
We're glad to have you here.
Dolphin on the Rocks is a regular drink here on the show. We
found,
which is ice water. So, let's see here. Just joining, was under the weather today, so no rum tonight. Greg, that's okay. I'm glad that you made it. Hope that you get to feeling better. I had to take a nap today. Can you believe that? Ooh, it was such a hard day today.
You were working.
I know. And I took a nap. It was great.
How's that work?
Woo, don't tell them.
Yeah. I hope they're not watching.
But, whatever. So, hey, I'm just saying, can't prove it.
That's okay. I was watching our videos.
So.
I'm just kidding.
What?
Just kidding.
Royer just plays putt-putt in his office all day. He acts like he actually works. Come on, guys. We all know Royer is the type of guy that he's just sitting in his office playing putt-putt all day. Just like, oh, good job, everyone. And he's just in there practicing his short game. So, whatever. Let's see here. Where we at?
Can we
what?
Blackheart.
What?
Yes.
Yes, Phil. We can still mock Blackheart. Although I have found since we have posted our hatred of Blackheart, I've had more people defending it. Go read that comment section. I get comments all the time about, well, not recently, but I did for a while, of people like saying, this is how you drink it. I actually love this rum. This is a rum I pick up all the time.
And that's great.
And I'm over here like, well, don't we just look stupid, Royer? Why the hell did we start a YouTube channel to talk crap? And now people are like, we don't know what we're talking about.
But no, here's the thing. I mean, everybody has an opinion.
That's right.
I mean, that was our opinion at that time.
Exactly. And here's the thing, guys, our palates aren't the same as anybody else's, and that's what that's why we say go try it for yourself. Don't take our word for it.
No,
you gotta try these rums.
Try it yourself
for yourself.
All
right, so let's get back to Patrick here. Thank you for answering, Patrick. Patrick is from Augusta, Georgia.
Oh man,
which is amazing. And
I've been down there actually a few times.
Patrick's favorite rum is Zafra. Right? Can you believe we've actually never had a Zafra product? That is one that we have yet to have. We've had several people tell us it's come up a few times, but we're super overstocked. You're new here, so understand everything you see is rum, and we drink
literally everything that you see.
And this is just the bar. We have the underneath, we have the back room, we have the upstairs, we have the garage. So we have an enormous stockpile right now.
Back here is literally 90 plus different rums.
So Zafra Master Reserve. Okay, so we need to find and get some. I think we'll probably.
You're looking at me like you want me to get my credit card out, like we're gonna go on to Amazon.
Absolutely, Amazon should have a liquor store. That's all I'm saying.
Oh God,
we would spend so much money there.
Amazon, there's a market there that you missed.
Until then, we're just going to spend our time on rumratings.com. That's where we're buying it right now. So we bring in a ton of stuff from rumratings.com.
Rumratings.com.
Boom. We order a ton of stuff in from them. So, let's see here. Hey, Greg, hope you feel better. Yeah, we want Greg to feel better. Yeah, absolutely.
You know why? You know why we want Greg to feel better?
Because he makes all the mixed drinks, and now tonight he's not making any mixed drinks.
Know.
How's anybody going to make a good mixed drink with Greg not giving us a recipe? Dang it.
Doggone it, Greg.
Doggone it. Let's see here. Alfredo says, are you near Ollie, Iowa? I am friends with the Ward's farm there. Ollie, Iowa. I don't even know where that is.
I'm not sure.
I think Iowa has more towns and cities than any other state in the entire United States.
It probably does.
I don't know. I'll Google it. I'll tell you what. Let me
find out where
I'll figure out where Ollie, Iowa. We're in the very islandy part of Iowa, which is really nice all year round.
Okay, so you look that up. I'm gonna kind of read on here. Jeremy's like, I like Blackheart fine, and a rum and Coke. At the time, haven't gotten another bottle of it though. LOL. So if you all haven't checked out our Blackheart review, you can do that. I'll save you the trouble though. Spoiler alert: we didn't much care for it. It really smelled a lot like Easter candy.
That's the best way to describe it for us.
And
it didn't taste like that though.
No, it tasted really bad.
But I think people like it. And I think if you mix it in different stuff, and it's an inexpensive rum too, so I think it can be something that I think that can be played with.
I really wonder if there wasn't something wrong with the bottle that we bought.
Maybe it was. Maybe we just need to buy another bottle.
I bought it in the clearance aisle.
They messed this one up. This was a mess up. Look how far we've gotten. We reviewed this like 3 years ago.
Yes.
It was like 3 years ago, maybe close to 4 years ago that we reviewed this bottle, and we're almost done with it. That's how fast we're drinking. Done with it. We're almost through it. We're gonna have to buy another. We gotta restock.
Well, I think we retasted it here last year.
Yeah, we've
off camera.
We break it out a couple times a year.
To see if did our palates change? Oh no,
they haven't yet.
Nope. This still sucks.
So, Alfredo, back to you on Ollie, Iowa. We're actually not too far away. It looks like it's just below Iowa City there. So, it's about 2 hours and 15 minutes from where we're at here. So, not super far, but far enough that we've never ventured over there. We honestly don't get past Iowa City super far on most occasions.
I travel the whole damn state of Iowa.
I mean, I've never
been to Iowa.
I travel a lot, but Iowa City is about as far south as I typically get. So, that's. Yeah, so I don't usually get a little beyond that. It looks like it's about 45 minutes past Iowa City. So let's see what we got going on here.
I'm just going to jump in while you're...
Blackheart finished in gin barrels. What do you think about that?
You go. See, I figured as much.
The perfect concoction.
I figured as much. It's probably finished in gin barrels.
Yum.
Either that or vodka.
It
has something to do with vodka finish or... some gin or something.
I love it.
Something just unholy.
What are you trying to tell me, Royer?
I was actually going to reach out to Alfredo and say, hey, it'd be great if you could maybe drop us a note with your phone number. Maybe we could
I have his business card.
You do have his business card?
I have his business card, Royer. We're way ahead of you on this. Okay. I just wanted to get some stuff up and ready.
I wanted to call and talk to him.
We'll have to do that.
So
we will do that.
All right.
Well, we'll get a hold of him. We definitely will. Don't get too excited over here. I know you're drinking rum. You're all excited. We want everyone's phone number.
Happens.
Don't anybody post their public information on here. Oh my gosh! Don't do that.
Post your public
you can send it to our email.
Yes.
Whether or not you get a response will be up to us. But I'm just letting you know. Let's see here. Let's see. Zafra Master Reserve. I got my shipment in yesterday, but the Ron Immortal bottle leaked. It's like half gone. Oh no, Jeremy. These are the things we got to know. I'm gonna see if I can do something about that. So it's good to know. I'm gonna make a note of that. If I had a pen, I'm gonna make a note.
There's a cup right there.
There's a cup.
Yes.
Good, because I can write with a cup.
It is in the Oakhart cup.
Oh my goodness! Why would I use a cup to write? That makes no sense.
The pen is in the cup.
Oh well, I didn't look in the cup. I was just looking at the cup.
Good help is so hard.
This is so much work. I tell you what. I don't know why we have so many cups down here. All right, Jeremy, I got a note.
Because it's the bar.
Let's see here. Greg, Sean does a good job on mixed drinks. Just saying. Sean does do a good job on mixed drinks. I appreciate the shout out, Greg. Greg's over there like, I make good mixed drinks, but look at Sean. Sean makes great mixed drinks. I love it. Drums and Rums. Weird. I had a similar issue with the 4 bottle. Is it almost gone? Is that what you're talking about? Am I referencing the right thing? Because they're basically just as delicious.
Yes. Well, here's our 4
See? They're basically at the same... almost the same level.
Not really.
I love it. Let's see here. It tasted not good. Oh, you didn't like which 4 were you drinking? I gotta know. Let's see here. I want to know what 4 you were drinking, Paul. I forgot to tell you 21 years Zafra. Okay. We gotta find some Zafra. We're gonna try and find some. You're not the first person to say that. And so we definitely want to try some Zafra. 2023, we're going to try and find some and get some on here.
Even if we have to talk to Angel.
And we say that, and we have enough rum to literally do all our reviews for the entire year. But that's why we've been doubling up for January.
we don't have enough rum. It's just that we're not drinking enough.
We got to drink more. You bought more rum yesterday. You called me yesterday. I bought another. And I was like, of course you did. Because why wouldn't we buy more rum? If you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It really does help us, and we really appreciate it. If you grab that thumbs up, it lets more people know we're talking about rum, and we really do appreciate it. Good thing there's not a rum QVS. Royer would be up in the middle of the night with his credit card, which is super true. Super true.
Oh, I don't have that.
I mean, he basically already is. That's what he's doing on rumratings.com. I mean, literally, this is what Royer does in the middle of the night. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Greg says, yes, one of mine leaked a little bit too, but only about a third was gone. All right.
All right.
We're making notes.
So we have a problem.
We're going to find a solution, just so you know.
We will. We'll definitely work.
I'm adding the notes. So we're going to work on that. We got to know those things because, unfortunately, we don't handle those. So we got to make sure that
nothing is handled.
If your guys are getting stuff for Rum Club, we need full bottles. We got to get all the bottles. So we're going to work on that. Let's see here. Thanks, though. It just made me sad that the box is wet. I'm glad it wasn't all gone, so I can still taste it. Well, I'm glad you are too. But we're gonna try. We gotta find some solutions. I don't want that to happen to you guys. Rum Club is exclusive. You know, we want to make sure you guys are getting premium rums, a premium rum experience, and leaked bottles. Leaked bottles do not include on the premium experience. No. So I appreciate you letting us know so that we can get you some something figured out with that. We'll be in touch. So
we'll try and make it right.
Yeah, a Foursquare spiced. Do we have a Foursquare spiced? They did make a spiced. I remember that. We haven't had it yet. We haven't had because I said that because I was surprised they had a spice because they don't do added flavors or anything, which was interesting. So which leads me to believe that the spice is a much different spice than most spiced rums. Yeah, say that 5 times fast. I dare you.
I can't.
I love it.
Just can't.
Let's see here. An all rum cable shopping channel.
Oh,
Rum QVC.
God. Woohoo! That's
Royer
will
keep them in business. That's all I'm saying.
Well, no, we should start that. We could be the rum face of QVC.
Yes, get your bottle of
Blackheart
right now for the low price
Buy your case today.
$8 off. Because this is
with the coupon.
Our coupon of $8 off the bottle. How many times do you see a coupon with that much off the bottle? I tell you what, it was a $9 bottle of rum with an $8 off coupon.
Giving that stuff away. It's like, please get this off our shelf.
Shockingly, I saw Zafra here, and I struggle finding more than Captain and Bacardi. Sean, that's good. It's good though that you're getting some different stuff. I think we'll see some pushback for a while because the big companies are going to push for their shelf space. But if we keep asking for it and we keep telling them what we want, the stores will keep bringing in rum. That's all I have to say. It's going to be up to us to be out there asking for this stuff so that they ship it in.
That's one thing. Okay, so I'm going to temporarily get on my soapbox once again and just say, when you're going out to a restaurant and you, for me here in this local area,
like a nice restaurant, like a normal restaurant like McDonald's, or like a nice restaurant like the Red Lobster or Red Lobster or the Texas Roadhouse, like one of our 2 big nice restaurants.
Okay, we've got a lot more restaurants here than that.
Yeah, we have an Olive Garden too.
Okay.
And an Applebee's actually.
Applebee's, yes. Long John Silver's, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No, they closed Long John Silver's.
Anyhow.
It didn't make it.
You're distracting me. What I'm going to tell you is don't be afraid to talk to somebody in charge at that restaurant. You have a favorite restaurant that you enjoy going to. Go up and say, hey, my experience here has been great, and I love coming here, but you could improve it simply by bringing in one of my favorite bottles of rum. Not that.
They should pay us. Look at all the promotion.
I know, right?
I wonder why they've never contacted us. Yeah. Notice that it says premium on this bottle as well.
Yeah.
Premium spiced rum.
My point is you don't have to just settle for what the restaurants have, what the bars have. If you're a frequent flyer, so to speak, for that restaurant or that bar or that liquor store, whatever, ask them. Just say, hey, I heard some good things about this other rum. Can you bring in a case of that?
Yeah.
I want to try some of this. Some of them will say, well, sure, we can, but you have to buy the whole case. Or others will say, you know what? That sounds interesting. Yeah, we'll bring in a case in and we'll sell you about it.
Yep.
You bet. The restaurants, I've got a favorite restaurant that I go to, and
Burger King.
I talk to them, and they do not carry alcohol, but I did talk to this specific restaurant, and I asked them to bring in a certain brand, and they accommodated. And it was just an average restaurant. It wasn't anything real fancy or anything like that.
Oh, not real fancy. It's not Burger King. Okay.
So anyhow, my point is, don't be afraid to talk to somebody and say, hey, it'd be great. I love coming here, but it'd even be better if you could just start stocking this, because I like to drink this.
You guys have more power than you think, and if you ask, you'll be surprised how far you can get.
Hold the power.
You're the customer, so it helps a ton, and we do it with a ton of liquor stores around the area that have stocked way more because of us, and then we get people in the local area to go out and try stuff, and then they're selling bottles, so their local businesses are making money. We're getting more rum out there. Everybody's winning here, and everybody
who's trying to grow the rum community,
and everybody who's getting the rum is having a way better time because rum is amazing. It's just a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a good time.
A great group that we have here.
I love it. Hey guys, nursing a rum over in the Philippines. Cheap rum is dangerous. Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just going to keep pulling this bottle up. This is just really relevant today. A lot of relevance going on. You got to be careful.
Yes.
You can save a lot of money by buying an inexpensive rum. However, you might pay for it the next day, because that is typically the stuff that has the heads and the tails that give you that hangover. Those extra chemicals in your body that your body doesn't digest right away.
That it gives you a headache.
Right? So it's just one of those things that you got to watch for. If you're buying that rum, that's fine. Just understand that you might end up with a hangover the next day, and you got to accept the consequences. I do.
And one thing that we actually do here that you may not realize, from time to time, we actually might take a certain product that we might have behind the bar here, and we might drink a little bit more than like one cocktail or two cocktails.
Responsibly drink it, though.
But we're responsible, but to the point that
we drink one at a time.
You might actually end up with a hangover, but there's actually a lot of rums out there that really care about their product, and they leave all that bad stuff out of their rum so that you do not experience that hangover that you would with some of the, go ahead, grab that bottle, with some of the cheaper rum.
Such relevance today. I love it. Yes. $8 off a $9 bottle might give you a headache. It's like, wow, that's a really good savings. Just remember, tomorrow you might have a hurt head. So let's see here. Jeremy says, I've never seen a liquor coupon or a discount aisle. Maybe someday I'll find such a glorious thing. Until then, I'm stuck paying full price for everything locally. I'm going to tell you what, you come to Iowa, we have a whole section. Every rum liquor store has a section. They're moving stuff out. This is Iowa. We don't pay full price for anything, okay? We're trading corn kernels for what we're getting.
Taking the wheelbarrow in.
Yeah.
How much you give me for this?
How much off can I get for this wheelbarrow of corn kernels? Like, that's what I want to know. So that's how we spend our time here in the sticks. But we literally have deals all the time, and I'll tell you right now, it's crazy. This is really tough for me sometimes, but I know it has to happen for a while. But we have a rum company in Iowa that only makes rum. We've talked about them. We've sampled their rums. We've done their reviews. Modern Matriarch, right?
Great company.
Great company. But the problem is that they're small and they're new and they're getting out there, and not a lot of people know about them. So they've got their rums out on shelves, and we've helped get them onto shelves. But people are walking by it, not understanding that rum, which right now is on a shelf that's on clearance, and I'm staring at it and I'm like, I just don't understand how people don't even want to give this a try. I need to come in here and sell these bottles for you, because this is better than your top shelf rums, and it's on clearance. So check your clearance aisles. Definitely. It doesn't mean it's bad rum. It means that the consumer market,
they just don't know.
Doesn't know.
They don't know any.
They don't understand. And so it gives you a chance right now, while rum is growing, to find some really good gems on the clearance aisle. It doesn't make it bad just because it's inexpensive. Don't get deterred by the fact of, oh, nobody else likes this, so I better not buy it either. Don't be a part of that. Make your own way.
This right here is a prime example.
How much does that bottle cost on a regular?
$60.
And how much did you pay for it, Royer?
$18.99.
That's what you call value. And that's what we promote here. Like, this is a big example, a $60 bottle of rum for $18.99. And we got to enjoy the crap out of it. Absolutely
this is,
amazing.
I don't know, our second or third bottle of this. Because when I saw this on clearance, I bought it all.
This was in our top 10 rums of 2022 to try this year. This was one of them.
All of that.
This was one of the rums. It was literally, let's see here. What do we got? Ron Centenario, number 8. I still have the list. You guys are welcome. I still got this list in front of us. It was our number 8 rum of the year to try this year. And Royer got it literally at like 65, 70% off. Yeah, and it's like, holy crazy. Crap. That's ridiculous. So 75% off. It's like crazy clearance. So that's amazing. The pizza place I work at has a liquor license, and we've carried specific things for customer requests. Exactly. It might be because I'm the one doing the ordering, though. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is you're not the only one. Places want to bring in good products and be able to serve their customer base. So if you're a customer that frequents a place and you're like, hey, I really like this. If you had this, I would come in and get this regularly, order this regularly, and then they're going to stock it. And then because it's there, they're going to promote it, have more people try it, and it's just going to be better. So it's just helpful. It helps some of the smaller brands get noticed. Marketing is the biggest thing. You can't always compete with those big marketing dollars. And again, so we got to be out here fighting the fight.
And again, that's what we're doing on a daily basis, believe it or not. I mean, we still have our day jobs and all that, but on a daily basis, we are out there trying to fight the good fight for those rum companies that are needing a chance to get on the shelf.
Yes.
Because I see Alfredo's pointing out shelf space is everything.
Yeah.
It really is.
Sell dollars. Everything. It makes total sense. Drums and Rums is heading out. See you later, Paul. Glad that you stopped by. Appreciate you. Have fun. Oh, man, Modern Matriarch is great. My amazing wife got some for my rum advent calendar this year. I got the amber, strawberry lemonade, and silver. I really want to try the butterscotch. Right? Modern Matriarch is an incredible rum.
We were there.
And
we
Chris,
did a tour. We did a
your wife, Chris, did an amazing job getting you those samples.
Because Jeremy's wife?
Yeah, because Modern Matriarch is the best rum company in Iowa. I'm saying it right now until somebody proves me wrong. And honestly, I think they're doing the best job of anyone in this state of making good quality rum. And they have great flavors. The strawberry lemonade, I don't know what they paid for it or here, but I found it on a liquor store shelf. And they literally got the strawberry lemonade for like $18. And I'm like, I'll buy 3. Fine. Forget you guys. You guys are dumb. This is my summer.
I have a cupboard out.
This is literally my entire summer right now. Yep. Like, I'm going to mix lemonade and take the strawberry lemonade rum.
Take it easy.
It's a 40% rum that goes into strawberry lemonade, and it's amazing.
So good.
It's like, you guys are losers. Good. Have fun spending all your dollars on stupid stuff that gives you a headache.
Like Captain.
Idiots.
Sorry.
Vodka drinkers.
Vodka drinkers. Gin drinkers.
I want to make a shirt that just says vodka sucks and then has our website at the bottom. I need to make
that would be an awesome. I would buy one of those.
All right. I think we're gonna who out there would buy a shirt that just says vodka sucks with our website at the bottom so that they can get to find like rum. That's what we need to make. That's going to be our next shirt. I'm going to throw some shade. Like I'm about to come out with a t-shirt that says that because I think it's necessary. I love it. Sam's Club in Cedar Rapids did a clearance 2 years ago. And they changed what they were stacking. I got a couple of good deals, but none was rum. And that's probably because they weren't carrying a ton of rum, honestly. Because
I will say
rum is just up and coming.
I will say that the Sam's Club Members Mark rum, their spiced rum, is really it's
a good value.
It's a very good value.
Watch the headache, but it's a great value.
$13.98. Drink responsibly. You don't want to drink too much.
He says $13.98, but he's not talking a 750 milliliter.
So
that's a jug.
That's a jug
for like $15 with tax is like a jug. Yep. I don't even remember what it is. It's a handle. It's a huge bottle.
It's the 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5 liter, for $15. So obviously, and they have a white rum and a spiced rum. Yes.
It is a huge value, and it's got a very good flavor to it.
But you have to be careful because it will give you a headache. It is
definitely
not premium. I don't think premium's on the bottle of that one.
No.
Let's see here. Gin too. Gin sucks. Gotta have a vodka sucks.
Maybe on the backside.
Gin sucks. I don't want to say whiskey sucks because I like whiskey and I think whiskey pairs well with rum, and you can do a lot of cool stuff.
At the vodka,
but vodka and gin, I feel like deserve our hatred.
Well, not hatred.
Okay, we're not hateful people.
That's strong terminology.
Our criticism.
There you go. I like that.
Be better.
Be better.
Vodka.
Yeah, just step it up. Kind of like rum does.
Just be more like rum.
Be more like rum.
That sounds great. Got to expand on that T-shirt line. We do have to expand on the T-shirt line.
We will.
And we will. We just haven't done a ton with the T-shirts and stuff. It was kind of, you guys asked for it, so we made a T-shirt and we got a ton out there. Yeah. But they mostly just sit now. So we do have a website with a T-shirt. I think that link is down below. I haven't mentioned it yet, but we got a bunch of links down below. If you guys are looking for a rum club, a rum club that sends you rum, we've got a Facebook group.
To the door?
Free Facebook group you guys can hang out in and share your rum experiences. And we got our website down there, which gets you everywhere that you need to go. And we do have T-shirts on there, so you guys can get those too. Yeah, exactly. So we got tons of cool stuff going on. But we do need a Vodka Sucks T-shirt. I freaking think that would be hilarious. So I appreciate you guys being here. We are at 8:00. Yes. So we're going to wrap up this evening. If you didn't watch today's review, we are doubling down this month in January.
I'll be kicking them out.
So far, I'm
Alfredo, yours is coming, buddy.
Yep. 3 for 3 so far this month. So about Monday, you should see the next one. And then Wednesday again, Alfredo, you're next up after Culiana. So as we roll through, we're going to be rolling through some of these. We're going to be having these rum reviews drop all of January. We've got a bunch of people we met at Miami Rum Fest. We literally sectioned off this entire month to try to get everybody out.
So I'm really sure how that's going to work.
So far, it's been working. We're getting there. We're on a good schedule. We're going to just try and stay on it. John from Just Rum, you stayed quiet tonight, John. That worries me. You must be drinking a lot of rum over there. John from Just Rum.
Tell us what he was having.
I know he didn't. I don't even know what John was drinking. He's good night. He's just going to bed. And John's over there like I'm
had a rough day.
Woo! Had a ton of Just Rum. He's been making rum all that Rum Dog Millionaire. He's probably drinking over there. Yeah. He keeps it all for himself, He doesn't send it out or sell it because he wants to drink all of this delicious goodness himself.
I just had this awesome idea. I wonder how the toasted hot dogs would be.
Toasted hot dogs
inside the.
You got to toast the hot dogs so they're cooked.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a good idea.
Huh?
Yeah.
I think that would really bring
out some good flavor.
New level of that rum.
I love how perfectly this has preserved everything. Looks just like the day we got it. I love it.
And I think it will. Forever and ever.
Forever. So we love it. So amazing work. Just opened the tasting room today. John, we got to be talking to you. Yeah. You have been busy.
Yeah.
I hope that we get a chance to get out there this year and see your tasting room, see your stuff.
Experience.
We would love if we get a chance to go out there. That we're going to be doing some lives and some great content from there. I cannot wait to see more of your tasting room. It's looked great so far. And so I know you got some cool stuff. Fred, hello. Very late. Glad that you made it, Fred. Thanks for being here. Jeremy, John, it's only 6 there. You can't go to sleep yet.
Everything was okay.
I love it. Jeremy's like, it's only 6 p.m. You can't go to bed yet. That's what happens when you drink all that good rum. It's been a big push, but we are finally completely open, waiting for you guys to come see. I'll send pics. Can't wait to see it. I cannot wait. We got to get out there. We got to come see it.
John, that we're going to come out and
yes, absolutely. Let's see here. Fred says Royer had a busy today. Fred was busy. I get it.
Very good.
Yes, Royer doesn't understand, but I do. Royer is never busy. So Royer plays mini golf, putt, and just kind of leisurely hangs out and. People love him so much that he just gets to be wherever he is. He's just such good stuff. Yeah, he just enhances the experience. So we hope you guys had an amazing week tonight. Check out the reviews. Be on the lookout. We're going to be posting a ton this week. We're so glad you guys hung out with us tonight. This is going to be fun.
We're thankful for you.
We're still cranking it out this month. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff to come. Be on the lookout. We're going to be scheduling some stuff coming out after January's over. We're finally going to be talking to some of these rum companies and trying to expand on some of this. We're just trying to keep up because it's not our day job yet.
I'm going to say right now,
we're getting there.
Before we're done, if you're not part of the Rum Club, you should be.
Go check out those links.
We are going to have some exciting stuff that's going to be happening this year.
It's going to be fun.
You do not want to miss out on this.
Yes, we're going to be talking to a few people, getting some good stuff out, and I have a feeling over the next few months, we're going to be having some pretty cool stuff happen. So it's a cool time to get involved, get joined,
definitely don't want to miss out.
there. And we're always enhancing the experience. So we appreciate you guys. We hope you're having an amazing day. Check out today's reviews. Thank you for the thumbs ups. I hope you guys are having a miraculous day. Stay healthy, stay warm, stay enjoying some good, delicious rum.
Yep.
Put the vodka back on the shelf. Splurge, and buy yourself a good bottle of rum. With that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.